Hey guys, what's up? Peyton Plays MC here today. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing the next episode in my Road to Masters League series. I think this is the third one. So yeah, as you guys can probably notice right off the bat, my video layout it looks a little bit different. I have a banner on the left side of the screen that says my YouTube name, subscribe, and has a few little pictures, and then the video is sort of cropped. So it's not really stretched, and when it's not really stretched, it had that little black space, so I put that in. And guys, also at the end of the video, I'm going to put a new outro thing. At least I'm going to try to. I have it made, I just need to find music to it. So, yeah. It just sort of says previous video, and then you guys will be able to click on it and stuff, and it's really cool. Anyways, so we're going to get into this one, and the Halloween update's over. It actually, I think, ended yesterday. They released a minor, removed Halloween texture stuff. So, Halloween headstones, of course, they're not moving. But all these bushes and stuff are. So, I don't know if I'm going to keep them in a rim. I think I might just remove them, but I'm too late. I removed some, but I don't know. I'm not going to touch them right now. So, right now I'm at 1221 trophies. I'm in silver 1. I know I didn't get a video yesterday, but I was spending a lot of time making that banner that I was talking about that's on the left side of the screen. And, yeah, well, so let's just watch all the replays that we can. We've gotten quite a few trophies, and then we'll actually do a live attack in a second. So this guy just dropping trophies, so free 22 trophies. Hey, I'm not gonna complain about that. And then we had, did someone else just drop a troop and then run off? It looks like they did. All right, so they just dropped off a barbarian and called it quits. Okay, so some more trophies. So then we had an actual raid attempt. I'll call it attempt because it didn't do much. So he's using level 6 troops, and he's trying to attack me, which is not gonna work because I got all my mortars working. It's going pretty good. So you know, I probably should have just not updated and just kept all my spooky looking stuff, but hey, it's okay. We still got our headstones. So this guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's using some sort of barge, but he spammed everything down extremely weird. And that mortar's just gonna take out like all his archers. And then the goblins are gonna get killed by some giant bombs. The only time this like ever happens. So basically his entire army was just flat out destroyed. And then he's got his barbarian king sitting there with nothing to do. And yeah, 35%, that's not gonna cut it. So yeah, and then the last raid that I will or defense, I actually lost. Now this was a 50%, and none of my traps were rearmed because I was gone at school. So I think that played somewhat of a role in this. Not much though. So he has a bunch of giants, and he's using some giant healer, and he is down on 9. But he places them down, and then his king, and then they go for the Tesla. And then the giant bombs were not, since they were taken by the goblins, they did not activate there. Otherwise I would have had 2 giant bombs, which would have highly damaged those giants. And then he throws in some healers, which instantly get destroyed. And then he's only down to 1 healer, which versus this type of base, or versus like a highly upgraded base, 1 healer will not cut it, your giants will still die. Now he did put down a healing spell, which was smart, and he still does have another healer, so he's kind of good. And then the spring traps and bombs, those are pretty good. And then, yeah, and then they're just sitting there. And see, it's not, now he has 2 healers on him, so he's sort of fine. So he's 27%, but I'm basically defenseless on that side of the base for the most part, and he's got his queen there. And his queen is being healed up by those healers, so it's not really doing much. I think this is actually a really close 1 star. He did not get the town hall, which I'm pretty happy about. So I don't know, those skeletons come out and they start distracting the archer queen long enough, and the archer queen starts to get shot, and it's not really enough because I think heroes get healed at 50% rate as normal troops, so the arch tower just takes the queen out, and it gets into air defense's range, and the healers are destroyed. I mean, look at that. Just bam, 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 dead. And then I think he's trying to decide if he should go for anything else or just call it quits. I think he saw the air defense up there and said nah, because he does have minions. So he just ended it with a 50%. So yeah, only out of the past. And then I had some other raids that led. This was the last time. This was the last one I think you guys saw. So then I won, and then you saw all these. Now I'll go to my attack log, which I think this was one that I'm not able to show because the update kind of removed it. So I'll show my past 3 raids, which has all been for quite a few trophies, which is pretty nice. And yeah, there's on all 6s, but all I had to use is barbarians and archers, and it's not really that hard. Now, I've just been really going after Town Hall 6s. I'm gonna really need to change my army because I'm gonna start facing Town Hall 7s and stuff. And yeah, I'm not gonna do this. So I'm gonna need to probably change it to Giant Healer or something like that. I'm not gonna use my farming strategy. I don't really know. I'll find out what I'm gonna use. But I know I'm gonna have to change it. I just don't want to use a super heavy army. So I'll probably change that tomorrow. And yeah, because I need to start using my elixir, because if I don't, I'm gonna get raided a ton and lose a bunch of raids, and it's not gonna be good. Because yeah, so if I limit my elixir to not 3 million, then I'm not gonna get attacked a lot and it'll be okay. So I could always find out walls, you know. So then we're basically going for that mortar, because mortars can do some damage even though they can't one-shot them. 2 or 3 hits and they'll be gone. So I'm going straight for those right now. And mortars don't have much health actually, so I took it out. And then basically it's a cannon and archer tower, and they cannot stop the mass flooding of barbarians and archers. I mean, I'm just spamming them down. Actually, I was just throwing them in the corners and stuff, and I think I throw. No, I don't think I throw. No, I do throw the rest of them down. I just spam all of them, just mass flooded them, and they're like, oh no. The cannon's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So we just destroy that and just wreck it. 33 trophies. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And our next attack was also okay. He was a Town Hall 6. Now he did have some upgraded mortars, but his base was so weak I can absolutely destroy it. Which is no question. So I was just using barbarians and archers to destroy those bases since they're not that costly, and since I got basically a lot of trophies. So yeah, again guys, if you know what army I should switch to, and what like slots and stuff, like 20 giants or something like that, 5 archers, I don't know, I'm just making stuff up, but tell me that down below. And if you guys do like this new like banner that's on the side, I'm just gonna call it a banner. If you guys like that, along with the outro that will hopefully be at the end, I'm pretty sure it will be. Then definitely tell me down below, and then I can keep that. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up with this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna have another raid to watch. Then we're gonna go find ourselves a raid and see if we can't 3-star another base and get some more trophies and end off a little bit higher. So yeah, we're in silver 1, so it's for gold 1. Hopefully I'll be in gold 3 by tomorrow. That's my goal, just move up like a league a day. Now I know that that'll decrease once I hit probably gold 2 or something like that. Or yeah, I don't know. I don't know when it's gonna. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just know that's gonna slow down a lot. And so yeah, we're just walking through the space, and he's got this cannon left, and the wizard tower, and then he's got the corners left, and then I saw my king down and destroy it real fast, and then a 3-star, 32 trophies. Not that bad. And for the last replay, another 3-star. Now this guy actually had some decent loot. Now I'm not gonna call this a lot of loot, but it was loot, and I profited from it. So if I find these bases a lot, I'm not gonna really complain because I like them. So I'm just sort of trying to clear the outside buildings right here, and the clan castle comes out, but they don't. They have a bunch of like level 4 and archers and barbarians. I'm not too worried about it. And they do have a hog rider, but he's gonna get destroyed, as you can see. And he's gonna get destroyed just about now. And then, so yeah, we're taking out these outside buildings built. I can't even speak. take out these outside buildings like I'm doing up here, so I can just rush straight into the middle. The things that worry me in these types of raids are the wizard towers, even though they're really low level. They can destroy me, so I can't just spam them down. Excuse me, I can't just spam them down and hope to do good like that. That doesn't work. I can't just spam down in a row because those wizard towers will destroy me. Same with the mortars. So I sort of distracted the barbarians, and then yeah, the wizard tower was about to shoot, but it was too late. And now I have a few troops left, so I think yeah, I just spam them down in this corner because why not? And then yeah, it's only that mortar left, and it's not going to do anything. So yeah, 22 trophies, some okay loot, like 160, 170,000 of each. Or 170,000 total, which is not a lot, but hey, for using that on a channel 6, I don't really care. So let's go see if we can't find ourselves a good raid. Looking for like 30 trophies maybe, and that's definitely not gonna happen. At least that the previous base, I was not gonna attack that. Okay, 24 trophies, no. See if we can't find something a little bit better. 17, 33, alright. This guy looks like a contender. Alright, so I'm gonna do exactly what I did before, and I'm just gonna do a line, and then we're gonna move up here, and spam them out, and we're gonna do another line, and then we're gonna target those wizard towers in a moment, for the strict reason of being able to get into his base and spam mass hordes and destroy him. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that wizard tower, and then we're gonna go for this wizard tower up here, and then I'll go for the defenses, as in arch towers and stuff, and then just head straight to the middle, and all should be good. Alright. Okay, he's done. Let's see if we can't get this mortar right now. Mortar, please. Alright, yeah, if we can get that mortar, that will leave him with no mortars, so no splash damage, and he's gonna get destroyed. That's basically what's going on. I'm just gonna spam a bunch of them down, and then throw some archers up. And there's nothing. Oh, there is a builder side in the corner. Alright. And then did he only have one builder? To the middle. Victory is ours. Alright, so we're gonna get all 33 trophies. And look at this, just mass parade in the middle. They just can't do anything. Alright, so look at that. 33 trophies to end off this episode. So, I mean, look at this. We're going to end off with 1254. Which, we're moving up. So, I think it's 2600 if I'm not mistaken. And, 2600. And I've already gone up 654 trophies. In a couple days. Which is pretty good. So, yeah, to keep climbing those trophies, I only need, like, 1400 more. Only a few more leagues to go through, but they're gonna get pretty hard, I know, with Crystal and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna have to change its army up. So yeah, quick note, I ended 4 headstones. I'm gonna keep all of them, and they don't make this creepy noise. Huh? No, what do they make? Oh, they make the same as that. All right. Anyways. So yeah, the base looks to be holding up pretty well, as you guys can tell in my defense log. It's holding up pretty well. So, yeah. So you guys, definitely tell me if you enjoyed the video and the series so far, and if you enjoyed the side banner that would be on the left-hand side of the screen, and the outro that will be at the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed all that, please tell me down below. It really helps me to know, because then I know if you guys like it or not. And if you don't like it, then I'll take it out. It's not that hard to do. But if you guys do like it, then I'll keep it in. So, yeah, guys, it's gonna wrap it up for this video. So if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.